rolling along, boiling some suds. We've got 55 minutes left in the boil. So when we get to, let me check my recipe here. 15 minutes left. Where is it there?
15 minutes.
When it gets to 15 minutes, we're going to put in 15 grams of amarillo. Here we go. Mmm, smells delicious. Probably half the reason that I like brewing is just the smells. It's interesting, that's kind of what I liked about oil painting too. 16, and 15. There we go. So when we get 15 minutes left, we're going to put 15 grams of Amarillo hops in there. And man, those things smell good. Let's have a look at that boil one more time. Oh yeah, just going to town. So we're going to relax and chill for a little while, and we will be back with some more excitement momentarily. Okay, well, it's not really that much later, but we realized that we were making beer without doing one of the traditional things, which is
drinking beer.
Exactly. So what we're going to do now is crack open a couple of these. Atsuko, can you tell us about these? What have we got here? You can speak Japanese and I'll translate into strange English. This is Hidatakayama beer from Gifu. Where's Gifu in relation to Tokyo? It's like west, right? South and west?
South and west.
Okay, please continue. This is a Weizen.
International beer competition. 金賞.
Ooh, got the gold medal at the international competition. Pale Ale from the same brewer.
Yeah.
Can we see the Weizen again? I want to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in on that. Seems to be a Star of David on there. Is this a Jewish beer?
No.
No, like right here.
Yeah.
It's a Star of David. It's a Jewish star.
Ah, これね.
Well, I don't think it's really a Jewish beer, but we're gonna crack it open and see what it tastes like. Ooh, like that sound.
Beer bomb.
Beer bomb. Oh God. Here's the pour. Can we turn the glass like so we can see the beer inside of it? Here we go. Now here we go. This is the Weizen?
Yeah.
This is the Weizen, and it looks like a white beer. Oh.
It's white beer?
What do you say about that color? It's a little on the green side.
And cloudy.
It's cloudy. Boil. Gutsu. That crud on the top, that I forgot what it's called, but it's now dissipating.
Alright.
This is what it looks like when it's trying to boil over. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. It's like controlling a mischievous dog. Okay. Back under control. We just put in our the rest of our dry malt extract
And the hops.
and our 15-minute hop addition, and the boil is suddenly just back with a vengeance. All right, looks like we got another hot break. I think that's what that's called. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what it's called. Hot break. Meanwhile, we're getting down there towards the end of our Weizen and our Pale Ale.
How was that?
Well, we've sort of decided that it's not all that they could be. They're not bad, but it seems that maybe the brewer is attempting to pander to the masses by, for example, the Pale Ale is it lacks a lot of body and soul, if you will. Weizen is more like a Weizen. The pale seems to want to be like the Weizen. I don't know. Like I think they use the same yeast for the pale ale as the Weizen. It's got a little bit of a sour taste that I don't think should be there. I think it needs more hops. I mean, smell that. See?
Yeah.
Doesn't have enough hops.
Yeah.
And we're going to do the 10-minute 30 grams of Amarillo hops. Ooh, baby! 10-minute edition. Ooh, I've also forgotten to add the Irish moss. This is it's called a fining agent. What it does is it makes all the, there's a problem, makes all the makes your beer clearer. Don't ask me how it does that. I only know that it works.
What's the name again?
Irish moss. I don't know if it's really moss or if it's really Irish, but that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm having a hard time maintaining a vigorous boil that's not boiling over.
And you're gonna wait
We're gonna wait.
10?
Nope, less than that. It's going to be 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and then we're going to put the last hops in, and we're going to start cooling this puppy down.
Okay.
Doing an ice bath. So, join us later. Here's Natsuko looking at, what is she looking at?
Timer.
She's looking at the timer. Less than a minute left in this lovely little boiling pot of wort. I'm going to check over here, see what we got in the way of beers. Ooh. Hey, what's this? Oh, look at that. It says
Big Sky Brewing.
Missoula, Montana.
Moose
Drool.
Moose Drool.
Moose Drool Brown Ale.
Brown
And look,
ale.
we're making a brown ale, so after we get this into the ice bath, we're going to crack these open. Alright, time's up. Here goes the last hop edition. There they are. Whoosh. Get the way that foams up. And the iPhone won't shut up, but okay, so into the ice bath next. Just a bit more. Now we begin. Oops, don't want to mix too much oxygen into it at this point. Now we go into the sink to cool it down, just like the new edition said. You better cool it down. And we're going to keep bad stuff out of there by putting the lid on. Turn on a little bit of cold water. Keep that going. And now I'm going to go get some stuff to keep it cool.